I think I've taken a wrong turning because this doesn't look like cross flats this morning. Yep, this is a different road. Morning, I'm at Woodhouse Moor. I've decided to finally go here. I've only been doing parkrun for like 5 years. It's the closest one in Leeds and I've just never got to it. So this morning I'm here. I'm going to do the parkrun, see what it's like. As always with a new parkrun, I need to try and find the start, and with my sense of direction at times like these, it's probably not going to be as easy as I thought. Anyway, into the park. I can see runners, so I think I'm going in the right direction. It looks like it starts near a kind of big circle in the park, so can't be that hard to find, can it? I'm quite looking forward to this because it's going to be something different. I'm not sure how really hilly the park is. I think it's relatively flat, so should be alright like that. Yeah, looking out at it, it's flat. It's a really nice morning this morning. You know, it's pretty cool, but it's not icy or anything like that. And yeah, I've got to say, Woodhouse Moor looks really nice. Yeah. I've never really been here. I've done one run here before. It was the summer mile. I only used a small area, so that's all I've kind of really seen of the park. So I think it's just running on, like I said, you saw the path, someone like this. I think it's just around the perimeter of the park 3 times, perhaps, and then back to the start. Should be straightforward enough. You know, I think it's constantly turning right, so should be alright. Say it would have been flat, but that looks like a massive hill to me. I don't know if it's clear on the camera or not, but that looks like there's a fair drop. Yeah, that'll make it interesting then at least. Okay, yeah, there's a wee hill there. Huh, who knew? The one thing that's going to be odd with this one is this gets like 400 or 500 runners at it every single week, so it's going to be like the biggest parkrun field I've ever done, which it'll be weird to have a finishing position like about 200. Something like that. I'm aiming for about 25 minutes. I think that's roughly where that'll come in. So it's going to be unusual seeing that sort of number. But also I had no idea how they're going to run the tunnel, the finish tunnel at the end, because I'm used to seeing like 70 to 100 people over at cross flats or other park runs. So yeah, I have no idea what the logistics are of dealing with that many people. So it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I think from what I've gathered, the start is just over there, comes down here, goes around this roundabout circle thing in the middle of the park to, from what I remember on the map, is at this point, and then it's straight up there, turn right, and then 3 laps of the park before eventually coming back to that point and going up to the finish line. So it's pretty straightforward as routes go, which isn't bad. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get lost anyway. Taking it back about it not being too cold this morning, the park's all in shade. It's absolutely freezing. Yeah, I wish I'd brought my gloves and a long sleeve t-shirt now. Right, getting busy now, nearly at start time, so I'll see how I go on. Like I said, aiming for about 25 minutes-ish. See how I got on with that. That's my aim. If I'm a wee bit slower than that, I'm not going to be too disappointed because I've got a race tomorrow, but we'll see how I got on. Mainly the crowd that I'm going to be more concerned about rather than the course. But yeah, see how I go on after it. That went really well. So I'm actually surprised at how well it did. It was, yeah, a really good run, I think. The start was a wee bit chaotic. Like I said, there was, I'd say about 300-400 people there for definite. I'll find out later exactly how many, but it's certainly the biggest parkrun field I've ever actually ran in. So it was kind of, wasn't really sure where to stand at the start in order to kind of get a good position, but I don't think there was any good place to really kind of start. I was always going to get kind of boxed in and stuff. So the first set of kilometre was kind of, yeah, just jockeying for position, just trying to find a comfortable place to run so I could run at a nice steady pace. After that though, I sort of settled into it and it wasn't too bad. Like I said, from that point on you're kind of overtaking, people being overtaken, but there's a lot more room and things like that. So yeah, it was nice, and I think my overall time was just under 25 minutes. It's either going to be just over, just under, one of the two. My Strava went haywire again, so the GPS is absolutely nowhere. So in terms of distance and pace, it's nothing correct at all. But the time should be right. The time on Strava said 24:58, I think it was, something like that. So could be on for 2 weeks just under 25 minutes, which is massive, and I'd be really impressed with that. But I'm pretty pleased with how that went. I I think I can definitely go faster now that I'm more familiar with the course, more familiar with the kind of where the wee hills and things like that are. I mean, for one, it's not as flat as I expected. There is a kind of small decrease downhill and then a kind of steady uphill back towards where the start line is. So yeah, I mean, it's not hard hill, it's nothing like the cross flats, but it's a hill, it's a wee hill. So just getting, now that I know that's there and kind of getting used to it. Certainly I was getting used to it in the second and third lap anyway, but yeah, I think I need to watch out for the tree roots here as well. But yeah, now that I'm more familiar with the course, I think I could do a lot faster time now. One slight downside, I've got lost. So usually I get lost getting into a park run. Today I've got lost trying to escape. I've went out the wrong exit of the park. I've managed to find my way onto, I think I'm on the right road when I'm parked, but I just basically walked diagonally across the park in totally the wrong direction. So that was good. I found my way back onto the road. I think I know where my car is now. So yeah, all that's left is for me to go back home. But yeah, overall enjoyed Woodhouse Moor. I think it's quite a good run. Something different, especially with the field size and a bit of tourism. So that's 3 different courses I've done this year. Quite good. Good start to January. But yeah, see how I got on in my big race tomorrow, and I'll probably be back at Crossflats next week.